What's going on, Spurs family? Welcome to Spurs Talk with a Hunter. I want to talk about an article I read a couple of days ago. I forgot I don't know if it's on Fansided or Pound on the Rock. But anyway, the point is they were speaking about Keldon Johnson, asking a question, saying, is he a person that you can build a team around? Is he a guy? Is he the number one guy? Can he be the franchise guy, basically? And I think that's kind of unfair because they was talking about how he's not performing as a person that can be a number one option, that a person that you can build a team around. But I think it's really unfair because this is his first year as the main guy, and he's only 23 years old. Me personally, I think they should ask this question around when he's around 25. So give it another 2 seasons, because I think he's 23. Give him another 2 seasons, around mid-20s. And on forward, we can ask that question. But the guy game is not, he don't have all he hasn't developed all the areas of the game yet. He's still developing as a player. And we don't know how these players is going to turn out. It's really up to how they develop, their work ethic, how much hours they're putting into the gym. So that is a very important part to speak on. And also the areas in which he can improve, because they acting like he's the finished article. He's not the finished product. There's a lot of things in his game that he can fix. Like for instance, I think he's good at attacking the basket. What I mean is he's good at getting to the rim. He's physical. But sometimes he makes bad decisions. Not bad, I don't want to say bad decisions. He make the wrong decision, I should say, even though it kind of sounds the same, whatever. You get what I mean. It's really, I don't think it's a bad decision because he's doing what he's used to, but I think it's the wrong decision because that's not the decision that you should do. I mean, it's the decision you should make. Like sometimes he'll have some moments he'll have the ball around the free throw line and the defender's playing off him, and he attacks the basket and basically try to shoot it over the larger defender. Now, it's probably an analytic thing saying, you'd rather shoot the three or a layup or whatever, and that's probably how he's playing the game. But if you have a wide open free throw shot, take the shot. Take what the defense give you. And I think that's the reason why, as they brought up, his finishing is not that good around the rim. Well, he's 6'5", and he always takes it to the basket against larger defenders. I think if he mixes his game up, get that in-between game, create some space, and take the mid-range shot. And definitely, if they're giving it to you, take the mid-range shot. To me, it's okay to shoot the foul line shot. If it's available, take the shot. And so his in-between game is what is missing. It's like sometimes I wish him and Vassell can add each other's components to the game, because Vassell, he has the mid-range, the in-between game. He got a nice little wiggle with his game, but he don't attack the basket as strong as Keldon Johnson do. So if he can learn how to attack the basket like Keldon Johnson does, and Keldon Johnson learns how to have that in-between game like Vassell has, then you'll have 2 dynamic players. But, Keldon is still developing. I think we should take it easy on, is this the guy or not? We don't want to put unnecessary pressure on our young guys. Let them develop without the pressure of, I got to live up to this expectation. We're not a playoff team yet. We are a rebuilding team. And so if we rebuild, then we need to let our young players have that courtesy, of less pressure to actually develop under a less pressure situation. I mean, obviously, there's always pressure in the NBA, but you get what I mean. So that kind of bothered me. I think it was a little bit too soon. 2 years' time, he'd be entering his prime. Yeah, I get it. But now, I think it's way too early to say, is he a number one option on a team or not? If you asking that question now, then of course, no, he's not a number one option on a championship team. But he's 23 years old. Get a kid a chance to develop, and that's my thing. Now, will he turn out to be a number one option? We don't know. We have no idea. It's up to Keldon Johnson, and that's all I have to say. Hope everybody enjoying their day or enjoying their morning or whatnot. And I see y'all tonight after the game. Hopefully, if I have time, I might speak after the game. But until then, talk to y'all soon. Peace and blessings.